Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Today I am going to show how to import the data or load the data into ServiceNow tables, okay, in different ways. Okay, let's see. To your personal instance, okay. Now, for example, if you want to load, for example, go to the users table, okay, users table. For example, if you got a requirement that to create an users, uh, like one user, okay, we can create directly from create new user. Okay? And if you got like requirement 10 users or 20 users to create, so every time you cannot create by clicking new, right? So you can create users by importing the data into the users table via Excel or XML or CSV or something else. Okay. Um, so let's see how can we import the data into the users table. So there are so many methods to import the data. One it is direct method. Second it is like XML, and third it is using the staging table or import tables. Okay. So for now, we will see how to import data directly. Okay, for direct import, what you need to do is right click on the header. Okay, and there is an import button here. Click on the import. Import. So here you have the options called. Do you want to insert or update data? Okay, I want to insert. Not I don't want to update. Okay, I want to insert data. Okay, do you want to create an Excel template to enter the data? So you don't if you don't have the XML template, you can create some XML template. Okay, create an Excel template file to enter the data. So if you want to create some XML Excel file to enter the data, you can click on create Excel template. But if you want to include all the fields in the template, okay, you can select. Okay, if you don't want, then you will get only the list view column. Okay, I don't want now because this is an example. Okay. So now I don't have an Excel also, so I want to create an Excel template. Okay, click on create Excel template. Okay, let's see what will happen. Okay, download it. This user to okay, open this Excel. Okay, so this is the template. Okay, don't change it. And click on enable editing. Okay, and page one. Okay, so we have only user ID, email, and active. There are no names, right? Okay, you can create an first name, last name. Okay, first name, last name. Okay, like this. Okay. So user ID I want to do it is like 1234. Okay, and email I want to do like 1234 at the rate dummy.com, something like that. Okay, and okay, and the active is okay. This user is active too, and the first name is 12, and the last name is 3. Okay, same thing like for example 1234 and 5. Okay, 1235 at the dummy.com. Okay, and insert this is like I will insert as a false user. Okay, let's see. Here it's not come out. And here 123 the first name and 45 is the last name. Okay, let's see. Okay, like this, if you have 20 or 30 or a number of users, so you can direct import. Okay, save it, and now choose the file which you created. Okay, now which file this one? Okay, and open it, upload. So when you are uploading, okay, um, it will show you the preview of it. Okay, so import Excel workbook. So it's take some time to upload. Okay, okay. So you can preview imported data. What is the data you imported? Also you can see there are two rows. Okay, there are no more rows here. I can't see the data. So to see the data, you can filter. I mean, you can do this one like email, first name, last name, and user ID you have entered. Okay, you can get into this list view. Click OK. So you can see that all the data like user ID, first name, okay, and the last name it is not. Uh, there is no last name here. Okay, why it is? Why no last name? Okay, the last name data is not came. I think the following fields have been ignored because they does not exist on the existing table. Okay, last name. Something like a last name is not exist. Okay, so that's the reason it is not uploaded here. Okay, in the last name data. So we can see what is the last name. Okay, how it is. For example, if you click name, last name. So you can see last name is there. Last name it is there, but why it did not capture? Uh, did not look for the last name is I'm not sure. Let's see if there is okay, so there is a space here, last name. So remove the space. Okay, in the first name you don't have space. Okay, that's why it took. Okay, and now again save it. Okay, uh, and again okay. So this is the preview data. You are not loading the data. So what we will do is um, we will go back again or not go back by clicking on back. Okay, and again choose the same file because we updated the last name, open and upload. Now preview import data again. Now get those like first name, email, last name, user ID, bring it to here and check the data is there or not. So now you can see the last name 34, 45, everything is same. Now the data looks good and click on complete import. So you can see the data is imported. Okay, correctly. You can see the name. Okay, and the user ID, email, everything is populated correctly. Okay, this is how you can directly import the data from Excel file. By using this method, there are some disadvantages because you cannot filter the incoming data. So if you want to set some other fields based upon the input data. So you cannot do those modifications via direct import. Okay. So for those kind of modifications, I will show you in the later, okay, upcoming videos or and the later of this section. Okay. So now this is one way. Okay, for example, if I want to update um first name, or if I want to update, for example, if this is active true, active false, I want to update. For example, if I want to update large number of data, what I need to do? The same way, click on import, click on update, and okay, you can create an Excel template for this one, update. So when you click on update and create an Excel template, it will download. Close. Uh, okay, it opens all the data which is in the filter. Okay, so but I want to update this record to true. Okay, so if you want to update any record, okay, via direct import, you need to have this ID. Okay, sys ID of the record you need to have, because based upon this sys ID, it will update the record. If you don't have the sys ID, it won't update the record. Okay. Now click on true. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Click on enable editing. Click on true. Save. Now go back and choose the file to user 3. Open and upload. Okay. Preview imported data. So you can preview as it is. Okay, here you don't get any errors also, so maybe everything is correct, and click on complete import. Now you can see the updated record is only this one. Okay, the remaining records are as it is, so that's the reason it is not shown. Okay, only one record is updated, so that is shown. Okay, that is how you can import or load the data directly via it. Okay, for example, if you see, okay, for example, I want to uh, uh, I want to load this data. Okay. For example, if you see this instance is like a dev instance, and you have another instance called production instance. Okay. So you have created all the users records. Okay. In the dev instance. Now there is no user records in the production instance. So again, you need to create user records in the production instance, right? So that takes a very time. So the simple import is you can load via XML directly, because nothing will change, because the production environment and the developer instance is both the same. Okay, so now only the data you need to move. Okay, so from one instance to another instance, you can move via XML directly. Okay, if you don't have any configuration changes like field level changes, or for example, if you have a reference field, okay, a custom field, and if you don't have the custom field on that instance, then it will be a problem. Okay, if we have same field, same structure, and same kind of system, then you can directly import via XML. Okay, so how to import the XML? Okay, for example, you need to download this as an XML, like XML, download, export XML. Okay, so I have downloaded this file as an XML. Let me delete this one because to wake up my other instance, it will take some time. So that's the reason what I will do is I will delete this record and I will import it again via XML. Okay. Now assume this is like a production. Okay, I will delete this one. Now I will import as an XML. Okay. So choose an XML file, open and upload. So you will get the same values and same including sys. The advantages of using XML is you will get the same sys. Okay. So to maintain both dev and production environment in a sync, you need to maintain in dev and production with same sys so that whenever you want to move or whenever you want to delete and upload again, so you need to have same sys. So if you want same sys, then you need to move via XML. Okay, you cannot load same sys data via Excel or direct import. Please do subscribe to get alerts for upcoming videos. Hope you will enjoy and learn service now. Thank you very much for your time.